yes, I'm obviously home right now, and this was the video that I told you guys the other day and prior that would be a collage of clips here and there and pictures of my vacation, which kind of ran down to 2 or 3 days. I spent most of my time with my family than worrying about filming and taking pictures of things. So if there isn't a whole lot, please understand that family was more important at the time than making sure I got videos of everything, because if I worried too much about filming, then I wouldn't have had as much fun as I did with my family when I did. So please enjoy this random mashup of video clips and pictures. So enjoy.
So, the first place I think I went to was the Detroit Zoo. I don't know if everything's all, like, in timeline wise good. I don't even know. It's me saying I want a snake, and then my parents telling me, yeah, goat's not gonna have that. By the way, this is like two snakes coiling into each other. Not 100% sure why they do that. Maybe for extra warmth, or one's killing the other one. I don't know, but I thought it was really cool and creepy, and I really like snakes. Um, there's a lizard. And more snakes. Can you tell I like snakes? We didn't get too many, I didn't get too many things, like videos and stuff like that. See, it's already into pictures. I didn't get too many videos here because, uh, I mostly played Pokemon Go, and that kind of burnt out my battery. Right here is me stupidly filming vertically, because the penguin was following his little green cloth, because I guess when it's feeding time, they have green clipboards. That's my mom. Not the penguins. The voice. Other than mine.
I still would like to say that they're fancy.
I still second that. Oh, and then Michigan Adventures. We went out here, and then we went to, or first we went to a hotel because it was kind of a long drive because it's on like the complete opposite side of where we live. And this is all I got of Michigan Adventures because, again, I wanted to focus more on spending time with my family, and me and my dad did Pokemon Go a lot. Oh, there's also one thing that I didn't get any footage. Oh, here, to respect my mom and dad's privacy, I covered their face and put stuff on them. And this is Bronner's. I really like this place because, well, me and my mom are really crazy about Christmas. My dad enjoys it too, but I don't think as much as my mom. I don't even think I enjoy Christmas as much as my mom. There's a front of the building. Previous before this of what I was saying is there's a gym down there, Poke Gym. But we went to Frankenmuth, and then we hit Bronner's before we left. There's some ponies, but I had like zero to no battery, while filming or while doing anything because I was playing Pokemon so much with my dad. These are little houses. I am obsessed with these little display things, and this just happened to be, uh, what is this? Christmas Vacation. And they had like little houses of Christmas Vacation. It's so pretty. I don't know why they call it Hamburger Helper. It does just fine on its own. I don't know what kind of music I'm going to put in the background of this because there's a lot of copyrighted music that I can't play, which kind of stinks, but I don't really mind. Ooh, this is my favorite part. This is the Halloween decorations. They don't have too much, but since Bronner's is a Christmas store, um, oh my gosh, the funniest people were in the background. I don't know. I think I'll blur out their voices, but I guess their aunt that no one knew who they were talking about because the lady kept like saying it over and over again, like Aunt Anne, you know Aunt Anne, Aunt Anne. It was funny because they kept saying that, and I guess she had passed away. Unfortunately, I don't know. They were kind of a little bit odd. I mean, me filming for like a good couple of minutes of the Halloween decorations at a Christmas store. Who's the one to say odd? But it was just kind of funny to hear them talk about stuff because like it sounded like when they were saying like someone passed away, like no one knew who they were talking about, and then some like a grandmother or something like that kept saying, "Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that?" Like, lady, go away. Shh, you're interrupting my filming. Oh, little YouTube magic, me trying to be fancy with my extremely shaky hand. I try to give good stuff for you guys, or bring good stuff, make good, you know what I mean. But as a random little tidbit of information, I absolutely adore miniatures and these like little house. What would you call these? Like sets, Christmas decorations, villages, whatever. But when me and the goat move, we plan on getting a basement maybe, or finding somewhere where I could have something like this set up because I started to make my own little houses, and well, they're mostly for like my 12-inch dolls. But yeah, I want to build like a little village or town of my own, especially with all the Halloween decorations. Well, me and my mom, cause I think my dad was next to me for most of the time here, but before that, me and my mom were talking about how to make some of this stuff. So maybe that might be a art video later on. I think this is the only other little village I took a video of aside from the Christmas vacation one, because I love these. I spend most of my time over here, and then the rest of the time just awkwardly looking at stuff while my mom is like, "Ooh, this is cute." Speaking of "Ooh, this is cute," a lot of the stuff in there, like, even if you don't like Christmas too much and you're an artist of some sort, you can get seriously inspired by a lot of stuff. Like, as soon as we got out of there, all I wanted to do was paint and create and make stuff. Yeah, this is at the point of me and my dad, because he said something about making this into a YouTube video, and I just kind of laughed inside. I was like, you have no idea. Well, yeah, you do. Because my dad's my #1 fan. As much as I want to say it's Matt D from Grown Children, my dad always makes a point to watch my videos, and then he's my dad, you know. He always goes out of his way to tell people about my videos, and it's always people we know. It drives me nuts because I don't want people I know to watch it. Don't ask me why, it's just awkward. Other YouTubers may understand. Maybe not Matt, because Matt's always ready to share his videos. I'm just like, no, everyone I don't know can watch it. Because I don't want to see them later and then be like, oh yeah, I saw your videos. They were terrible. My dad says I shouldn't care, but I do care. I care a lot. This is a cute diner. I think we're getting to the end now. Yeah, because I think this is the last little bit of video that I had filmed, because after this we went home, and after the zoo we went and swam in my uncle's pool because we were feeding his fish, and he said, yeah, use the pool anytime. And we were like, you know what? We're gonna do that. So we pretended we had an awesome in-ground pool for a little bit. I don't know why you guys needed to know that, but I felt like telling you. If you've made it this far, I applaud you because I have zoned out on myself. So that's probably why I sound really awkward. Isn't this like the coolest though? Like, can I just live here? It's like Halloween Town or something like that. Oh, I lied. We went to Great Lakes Crossing. That's a Pokestop. There's 2 of them in there. There's quite a few actually. Oh yeah, there's one last little video. We didn't actually go inside of Legoland. We just went into like the store in front of it because I saw this in the window of the Ghostbusters Legos. There's my cat. That's Ollie. Oliver. Oliver's like the size of a ham. Like the weight. I mean, he's a big cat. Here's my super old messy room. I was in the middle of packing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. What I was saying before is Legoland. Apparently that place smelled like feet and my parents had to leave because it smelled so bad, and it did. But the Legos were awesome and very expensive. So yeah, that was pretty much my little vacation. I wish I would have gotten more, but I'm glad I didn't because that means I got to spend all the more time with my family. So I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you've enjoyed it. Bye.